How are you? Hope everybody is doing well. Today I'm here in Washington DC Lincoln Memorial, where they are having a protest against the brutality of the Israel's army in the killing of Shereen, the journalist. So we have people who are standing with Palestine and justice for Shereen.
So many incredible organizations represented here today to figure out what they're about and join us. Take action that reckons with Zionist power in the United States. Boycott Israeli products. Boycott Puma. Figure out which companies are complicit in this illegal military occupation.
So this is the Kofiya, the symbols of struggle and resistance for the Palestinians.
I want you to say this so loud that it hurts you. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Like really, are y'all ready? Yeah. Palestine is our demand! Palestine is our demand! No peace on stolen land! 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 Hurriya! Hurriya! Hurriya!
Okay, so they're gonna start marching now. So the good thing I have seen not only Palestinians or Arab, I've seen people from all around, all races coming in together, even some Jewish people themselves. So that's what unity is. Your name first and
Buttress is my Palestinian name. Buttress.
Okay. So tell us, you are Christian Palestinians.
Yes.
So tell me about your perspective in the situation and what's going on now in Palestine.
I am, my perspective, I'm disgusted and furious at at the response of the Americans and the Europeans funding and support of these illegal activity in Palestine and the slaughter and genocide of the Palestinian people.
And what did you think about the Shereen's brutally death and her funeral, like the disgusting stuff that happened in her funeral?
I was just appalled by it, and I wrote my congressman, I signed petitions. I was just absolutely disgusted. I mean, I couldn't believe what we were seeing on the TV, on the YouTube.
Do you feel like the media of today, they are hypocrite when it comes to the Palestinian struggle?
Yes, I think that the corporate media is doing a very poor job of explaining the situation. When I talk to my friends who have no connection at all to Palestine, they have no idea what's going on. They're in a state of confusion all the time. And I write to David Moore and Lester Holt and people like that in the mainstream media to tell them, to get them to say that.
We want to honor our Palestinian prisoners who continue with this struggle. The end of our march here today, but it's not the end of our march to Palestine.
Here we go. Yeah. So we're going to say the people united will never be defeated 5 times. On the 5th time, you're going to get up and jump, but you're slowly getting up, okay? Got it? So on the 5th, the people united will never be defeated. You're going to jump. Does everyone get it? So, the people united will never be defeated. 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 The people.
How are you doing today?
Good, alhamdulillah, how are you?
Tell us about what does the Kofiya symbolize for the Palestinian people?
So the Kofiya originally was a protection from sand and, helping Bedouins and the Falahi people just on their journeys and stuff. It was originally as a protection, but when the Nakba happened, or basically when Israel began their occupation, the Kofiya became a symbol of the resistance. It became a powerful tool for the Palestinians. So what the Kofiya means to me and many other Palestinians, it means strength, it means resistance, it means consistency, it means that we're gonna win, it means that we're not giving up, and it's not just a cloth. It means a lot more. And there are actually historical, not historical, but meanings in the patterns of the Kofiya. So for example, the black and white fishnet one, the fishnet represents the merchants and their connection to the Mediterranean Sea. The bold lines represent the trade routes that they would use, and the olive trees represent how important the zaytun is to our agriculture, to our culture in general. So the Kofiya has a really strong meaning, alhamdulillah, and I love my Kofiya.
Thank you so much for explaining
Thank
that.
you.
People, they don't know what does the Kofiya symbolize.
Yeah, thank you.
Why are you here? Why you're supporting Palestine as a Jew?
Because as a Jew, we came to clarify, to get the message straight, because the Zionists, they claim to be representing the Jews and the Jewish religion, and they claim that they stole the land with the excuse that the land belongs to the Jews. So we come to clarify that their whole idea is false, and God sent us to exile, and He told us we should not do anything by human force to end the exile, and if doing so is rebellion against the Almighty. So we come to clarify that the whole state of Israel, the idea is an uprooting of the Jewish religion, and it's a rebellion against the Almighty, and especially when it comes to the way they did it, with stealing, killing people, and occupying other people's land, throwing them out of the houses, killing. This is in violation of the Jewish religion and violation of the international law, and so it cannot be representing Judaism when it's total opposite and it's violation of Judaism. So we come out to clarify, to tell the world should know that whatever they do is not in the name of Jews, and they don't represent any religious Jews or the Jewish religion.
Are justifying their existence in Israel now because of what's in the Torah. Like God has promised this land to Abraham, therefore they are the descendants of Abraham. So why do you think that's wrong? Since you say God never promised us this and He sent us to exile, that means He sent you guys to exile forever?
No. He promised us the land. It says in the Torah that He will give us the land with the condition that we should obey all rules of the Torah. And it says in the Torah that if we will not obey all the rules, then He will take away the land. He will send us out from there. And this is what happened. And He told us that when that He will redeem us by heavenly redemption, not do anything physically to try to get out of the exile. So it's true that it says in the Torah that God promised us the land, but they don't say the other part, that God also told us that if we wouldn't follow the rules, then He will take it away. And it's ironic that this is the only thing they're doing what they claim what it says in the Torah. All the commandments, all the Jewish, all the whole religion, everything that we have to do, they just ignore. They don't do anything. They don't keep any obligations of the Jewish religion. The only thing they claim from the Torah is that Israel belongs to them.
What do you think of the people who support Palestine and then they being accused of being anti-Semitic?
This is a false Zionist propaganda. When somebody is supporting Palestine and is standing up for human rights, because the Zionists are oppressing the human rights and they're violating all the human rights. They're accusing the Zionists for things that they really do, and it's not just like anti-Semitism without any reason. And the Palestinians, you can see, we as Jews, the Palestinians have no problem with Jews. They only have a problem with the occupation. So obviously it's not anti-Semitism, because they have nothing against Jews. It's just a Zionist propaganda to justify what they're doing. So they say that whenever someone accuses them, they say it's anti-Semitic. So this is also one of the reasons why we come out here to say that anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism. It's just standing up for human rights and against occupation, stealing, and killing.